Hi lovelies, welcome back to another Watch Me Rake video. So today we're going to be doing an acrylic infill with some gel polish and some smoky Sharpie marbling. So I'm going to go ahead and start off by removing my client's old set. Now the set that I showed you guys at the beginning is about 2.5 weeks old, and if you're interested I would leave the link to that video in my description box below so you guys can check that old set out and how I accomplished it. So now I'm just going in and not only removing the gel polish, but I'm also going to be thinning down the nail a little bit because it's grown out and that apex has moved. So we're going to do a little bit of reconstructing of this nail, or a rebalance, and I'm also using my drill to take down some of that length and so to reshape my tip just roughly, because I am going to go in with my hand file and just perfect that shape a little bit more. So now I'm going to take this Russian manicure bit, and I'm not doing a Russian manicure, I just love using this one to remove all the dead cuticles from around the side walls and cuticle area. So for the last part of my prep, I'm going to be using my hand file. So I'm going to take my 100 grit Speedy Zebra file from Mia Secrets, and I'm going to be reshaping the tip of the nail as I told you guys before. I'm also using my hand file to remove the shine off of the natural nail plate and to blend the old acrylic into that nail bed without actually filing away my client's natural nail plate. So you see me turning my client's hand around, and this is just to see the nails from her angle. Now I don't really include this part in the video, but I do it just to make sure that when she looks at her nails, she sees they are nice and straight and none is twisted or crooked in any way. This part of my prep can also be done with my e-file. I just chose to use my hand file today as I was already using it to reshape the nail. Why not use it to do everything else and save some time? And the dust collector in the background is actually the MAKARTT dust collector that I reviewed a few weeks ago, and I would link it in my description box below as well as that review for you guys who are interested in checking it out in case you missed it. So when I was finished, I went ahead with my dust brush and removed all that dust and took a lint-free wipe with some alcohol, and I'm going to scrub that nail nice and clean. Now this is what I do to dehydrate the natural nails. I don't use a dehydrator, I just use my 99% alcohol. And now I'm going in with my first coat of primer. I am going to allow this to dry while I set up for my client's infill. And I'm going to go right in with that second coat and then start my acrylic application. So for my acrylic application today, I am using my number 10 Oval Kolinsky brush from Alpha, and I love this brush. And I would link it in the description box below as well as my coupon code, so you guys can definitely go ahead and save yourself some extra cash if you're interested in purchasing. I'm also using my Mia Secret Clear Acrylic Powder and my Mia Secret Acrylic Liquid. So all I did was take a small to medium sized bead of clear acrylic and placed it to the cuticle area. Made sure that our cuticle area is nice and flush. There's no product on the skin of the side walls or on the cuticle area. And then I just lightly feathered the new acrylic back into the old acrylic that was already there. And basically that is all I did for this set. If I felt like the nail needed a little extra, I just went in with a small bead either to the tip or to the apex area, and that was it. So I'm going to allow you guys to watch my acrylic application from here. After that acrylic was set, I did go in off camera, file shaped and buffed, and I'll meet you guys right back with the nail art design. these are the nails before I filed, and now these are the nails after. I didn't have that much filing to do because I do take my time and lay my acrylic. So now it's time for the gel polish application, and my white today is my Vetro white gel pot, and this is number 23, and this is one of the 3-star gels. Now I do use my gel brush to apply this. I am going to start off with a thin layer of this white, making sure that it's nice and even. I did paint all the nails and I cured for 60 seconds, and I did apply 2 coats of this white. So her middle finger and her ring finger are going to be our accent nails on both hands. So on the rest of nails, she wanted 1 crystal to the cuticle area. So I just applied a drop of my gem gel right where I want to place that crystal, and then I coated over the entire nail with my IBD Intense Seal, and I cure that for 30 seconds. So I did choose these 4 colors for my Sharpie marble. Today I did try a purple, but it was way too light. So we ended up doing the darker shade of pink. And my client showed me a picture from Vincent Nails on Instagram. However, I did not know how he came to do what he did. So for me, looking at it and interpreting it in my own way, I decided to use Sharpie markers to give that effect. So you guys know how I do my Sharpie. I just randomly place colors anywhere on the nail, and then I go in with my alcohol and I'm just going to touch each individual color. So if I'm starting off with the light pink, I try to touch all the light pinks first, then move to the dark ones, then move to the yellows or greens or whatever I'm using at that point in time. Now the key to this nail is not to have any sharp edges. So I realized that after blending my color, I was going to have some sharp edges and I didn't want that. So I just went ahead and removed where I was not happy with, and I just went back in with my alcohol on my brush and continued to play around. Basically, that is what Sharpie marbling is. You have to play around with it until you're happy with it. Add more color if you need to. Take away if you don't want, just like what I did. Just use some acetone and take that color away. And when I was happy with the way that it looked, I went in with my gold leaf gel from Vetro as well. And this design was very quick, simple, but yet still so glamorous, and I was very happy with the way that it turned out. So all I'm going to do now is repeat the exact same thing on the other 3 accent nails for you guys. I did cure the leaf gel. After doing that, I went in and applied my No Wipe IBD Intense Seal. I did wait for that gel to cool down before going in and apply my cuticle oil. And that was it for this set, guys. I will have a clip and some pictures at the end of the video to share with you the final result. And if you enjoy this tutorial, don't forget to give it a big thumbs up. So I am going to leave you guys right here to watch the rest of this video. It's the exact same thing, I'm just repeating. And for those of you who enjoy my channel and love my videos and you're not yet subscribed, definitely go ahead and click on that subscribe button down below. And while you're there, turn that post notification on so that you don't miss out every time I post a new video. And for those of you who are subscribed and don't have your post notification bell on, I mean, why not? Click on that notification bell as well so that you too don't miss out every time I post a new video. And for those of you who are on Instagram, come join me. My link is in the description box below. It's at BeGlamorousnails on Instagram, and I look forward to seeing you guys over there. I usually post my pictures there before I upload so you guys can see what's to come. So if you're following me on Instagram or you come over and you join me, leave me a flower emoji with your comments on Instagram so I'll know that you guys came over from watching this video. I know, right? Why a flower? I don't know. I'm just really into flowers these days. Okay, guys, so that is it for me. I am out. As always, I would love for you guys to keep safe, and I'll see you soon.